Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your August 2019 reading. My name is Aaron, and with that being said, I am an empath and a clairvoyant, so do bear with me with the messages. I will have my website in the description box if you wish to book a reading with me, or if you wish for any information, just sign up for the newsletter and contact me, or I will contact you. Um, Alright, with that being said, let's get into your reading. After this, I have to do the mid-monthlies. Okay. I said Capricorn, right? Not Cancer? Did I already do Cancer? Why am I thinking about Cancer? Anywho. Bravado. That's what I'm hearing. Bravado. False wish fulfillment. Or a wish you didn't see coming being fulfilled. Really? Really? Living high on the hog. Huh. It's interesting. Interesting. 3, 4. So I'm going to do, the way I do monthlies is beginning of the month, middle of the month, and the end of the month. And it could be 7 to 10 days for each one. So this is generally a little over a week or a week exactly. Nobody cares. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Making the cutest that I've ever seen. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, you came out twice. There may be a burden that you, there may be a burden that you put on yourself, is what I'm getting. Like, you put this burden on yourself, and there's really no need for it. Like, you put it on yourself, so stop complaining. I don't understand why you're complaining. You're the one who's putting it on you. So, if you can't deal with the consequences, then, like, if you can't take being sick, then why would you go outside with no shoes on when it's raining? Like, why would you take the risk if you're not willing to deal with the consequences? Makes no sense. And when the thunder and storm outside. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. Don't worry about the glare. I'm gonna move these cards over anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's the truth. It's the truth. Kind of love. Capricorn. Hard-headed. Huh. But I don't... Oh, I get words, messages, images, sayings, songs, things of that nature. So if I do say something random, like, don't be alarmed, it's spirit giving me a message for other people, or maybe other, like, people need to hear a certain word, a certain phrase, or something of that nature, or it pertains to this. Um, and sometimes people are like, well, spirit, if this is really you, give me a sign, and that spirit sign is like, I'm with you. Like, if you're listening to this and you're looking at something, like, let's say if you're listening to this and a truck passes by and it has a sunflower on it, and you hear sunflower, that's spirit letting you know. And you hear sunflower out of a reading, that's spirit letting you know, hey, I'm talking to you, I need your attention, over here, over here. So, but anyway, so for the beginning of August, you have the Eight of Cups, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Moon card. Ooh. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you're abusing your, like, your. Oh my glob. You're abusing your blessing. Why am I getting that? Anyway, let me pull some clarifiers because I don't get it. Like, those are wonderful cards in the beginning. Like, what do you mean? Spirit works in mysterious ways. I just can't sometimes. I can't. Awesome possum. Oh, these look upside down to you guys, but they're right side up. Alright, so I feel like this isn't more so. I do read reversals. Just because you do need the good and the bad. I feel like you do need the good and the bad to really just kind of grow and to understand and to move forward. To know where the problem is and how to fix it and how to go about changing so that you can get better, so that things can actually get better and stay better as well. Oh, sorry. Just woke up. Morning coffee. Feeling good. All right. So, so for some, like, these were the cards that pop. Okay, again, this to you it seems reversed, but to me they're right side up, and I'm reading them here. If spirit gives me the signal to turn them around so you can follow with, I will. Until that time comes, deal. So what I'm getting is that this is more so about standing in your power. And then I feel like once you stand in your power, you stand up for what's right. Or when, um, what I'm getting is that standing up for the path that you're on is part of the completion, because this completion comes in, and the, okay, um, okay, okay, um, okay. So, got it. So the thing is that your blessing is surrounded by a rope or some type of rope. There's something about a rope. Blessing is surrounded by a rope, and you cut this rope when you start to stand in your truth with the this path that you're coming in. And I feel like, because they're having me picture this ball of energy, this ball of light and love and energy and prosperity. The ball is laughing, and it's not like a creepy laugh, it's more of like a jolly laugh. Like, those times where you laugh so hard that you cry? Like, it's a good laugh. And this ball of energy is giving off laughter, and it's good, it's bright, and it's surrounded by a rope. And I feel like once you stand in the power of your journey, or once you accept that this is your journey and you really stand in that power, against anyone who speaks against you, sorry, ooh, throat chakra. Against anyone who speaks against you, I feel like once you stand in this path, like, this is my path, this is my life. Like, thank you, next. Like, this is my life. I can't, I don't know how else to to iterate that to you, Capricorn. Like, when you stand in that power, it ends a cycle and it cuts the rope, and that blessing is set free. And it's set free. It's almost like a bath bomb in water. Like, it's set free, and the energy just oozes into your, not oozes, but like radiates throughout your life, and just kind of like, um, It's almost like, and it's they're having me see it as like the energy turns into like this smoke type energy, and it literally just, it's almost like, okay, so you know when you have a bubble full of smoke and you pop the bubble and you see the smoke just kind of like gradually gradiate out. That's the energy. Like that's what they're showing me, is that when you cut this rope, that bubble pops, and the energy within that bubble, the laughter, the love, the prosperity, it kind of like it dissipates outwardly, from this sphere form into your lives, intertwining it like vines. Like this prosperity is just so, and then those vines turn into roots, and then that prosperity is in your life to stay. Is what I'm getting, and that's what this is. This prosperity, this abundance, this new opportunity. But the thing is that it's a, what I'm getting with these is more so it's about a job. Whatever this path is to you. But it is about a job, so you're an adult. Use your discernment. Like this should not be hard. Like this should not. That's the feelings that I'm getting. This should not be hard. You're an adult. Be an adult. Like that's just it. We love you and everything, but be an adult. Use your discernment. Like you have strength in the beginning of the week. Where's the strength here? You have the strength to leave the cups to move to better pastures. You have the strength to um, stand in your own power. Stand behind your choice. You really have the strength that to stand behind your choice, and you have the strength to end the cycle. And because of that strength, this blessing comes in. So where's the strength here? Why are you feeling like, oh well, I don't know. Well, well, what if I haven't done it? Like what? You were just there. Like this is such conflicting energy. Ground yourself, Capricorn. Ground yourself. It's not like, let's not be messy. So in the middle of the month, you have the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Whip. Whip. Whipple, 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 whipple. Something about, okay, so they're giving me that something about the home is going to end. Something about the home is something about the home is going to end. Something about it. I don't know what, but something about the home is going to end. Something that you have been, that's been in the back of your mind. Wow. There's an earth sign, either within your home or an earth sign that you're kind of ending things with, or you're cutting off, or you're walking away from. I don't know why, but fast ending. Fast ending. Fast ending. It's all like they keep repeating it. Lamenting on your decision that you made in the beginning of the month isn't going to help anybody. You are in a place of prosperity. You are in a place of love. Like because of this, you have the Four of Wands. So there's no need to feel this way. Like that's what I'm saying. Conflicting. Capricorn, get your ish together because it's too much. Like because it's back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Like really, like you have the strength here, you lose the strength, and then you go into losing the strength to have the strength. Then you lose the strength again, and then you have the strength. And it's just like, make up your mind. Make up your mind. Hmm. Spirit's proud of you. They're very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. For those of you who think your finances are like water, stop. Hmm. Okay. Okay, and then for others of you, I feel like, yeah, you need to quickly get a hold of your finances and come from a place of stability with your finances and be a little bit more frugal. Like put $5. Okay, so I went to the dollar store, and during in the dollar store they had those little socks. And I bought not the little socks, the little mittens that were like a coin purse, and I bought that. And so every time I come across money, it doesn't matter if I find it on the floor, it doesn't matter if I find it on, um, and this is just, I guess this is just me and my practices. But no matter how much money, no matter how much it is, no matter what I come across, I always take five. If you want change in your finances, this is one way of many ways to change. But for me, um, this is one. I'm just going to explain to you one way that I do it, and maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't, maybe it'll spark an idea. Take what you want from it. But no matter what the money, like I could find $1 on the floor. I'm going to take a nickel and put it into my mitten, the coin purse. If I have $10, I'm going to take five, put it in. If I have $20, I'm going to take five, put it in the coin purse. If I have $100, I'm going to take five and put it in. No matter what amount of money at what time, what this money is for. This could be lucky money, this could be constructive money, this could be whatever money. I take five and I put it in my coin purse, in my little mitten that I got from the dollar store. And I never think of it. Never think of it. So they want you to have that kind of mentality towards your finances. They really, really do, but they're very proud of you. They're very proud of you. This, get over it. Get over it, basically. But they're very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. And they just want you to be a little bit more careful with your finances. Listening to any earth sign who's good with their finances, a strong R. Capricorn, understand that karma's a thing. And it's not a thing for us, it's a thing for the universe. We just use it. Like, we're like, oh, well, that's karma. And it's just like, well, karma's a thing. Oh, well, I don't want to do this because that's bad karma. It's like, karma okay, karma is kind of like, and this is just what I'm getting from spirit. Honestly, like all of this, when it's my 2 cents, I will tell you it's my 2 cents. But this is all of this information is what I'm getting from spirit. Karma is like, karma is like, it's like, you have a glass of water and you put a drop of food dye in. The contact between the water and the drop of food dye, that's karma. That contact. It's your action that spews that energy out into the universe. The universe just takes that energy, it incorporates into the universe, which is the water in the glass, and then it comes back to you, which is you drinking the water in the glass. That's it. Like that's really it. So if you are thinking about screwing someone over, think twice, or really try to um, digress from those actions. It's not worth it. Like, you just got into this good place. It's not worth going backwards. It really isn't. Ooh, ooh, that came on strong. All right, so they want me to move on to the next one, so I'm gonna put these away, out of sight, out of mind. Something you do may um something you do may complete someone else's wish. Like what? What you mean? Uh something you do may complete, I don't know. I don't know. Something you do may complete someone's wish, or you may be granting someone's wish, or there's someone that wished something and you are their blessing. You are their wish coming true. You grant that wish. You know, even if it's small, big, large, whatever it is, you know, it's just a part of the fabric of this universe, you know, how we all intertwine and how everything is connected to each other, to one another, you know. That's just intrinsically, like, it's just, you complete someone's wish. I mean, I don't know where that came from, but okay. Anyway, so at the end of the month, I almost said week. Woo, could be the week. At the end of the month, you have the Hermit, the Ten of Pentacles, the Strength, the Five of Capricorn. Really, it's like back and forth and back and forth and ugh, Capricorn, Capricorn, my glob. Really center yourself, sweetie. Like, really center yourself, because this energy is a just, it's almost like a kid who's like, I don't like that, and then the next second, and then the next second, they tell you, oh no, that's my favorite, and it's like, which one? Which one? Like, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. They have that, like, which one? Which one do you want me to give you? Because I can't give you both. That'll screw up your life. I have to give you one, though. I want to give you one, but I can't give you both. And you're just like back and forth and back and forth. Ground yourself, sweetie. Ground yourself. Really understand what you're asking for. Ground yourself. All right. So, in the end of the month, I feel like with the Hermit card, that's it's Spirit asking you to really meditate. As I said before, they're really asking you to meditate. Really, really asking you to meditate. And they want you to meditate because they want you to enjoy this. Yeah. They want you to enjoy this very much so. Very, very, very much so. They want you to enjoy it. They want you to enjoy every moment, every minute, everything. They want you to enjoy it. And if anyone comes at you, or if anyone shows opposition towards you, or towards your joy, or towards your happiness, that is not a person for you. You need to have the strength to cut them off. Cut them off. Because this is yours. Whether you worked hard for it or not, this is yours. And when I say, like, worked hard for it or not, like, there are blessings that we're just destined for, like, that are just written in the heavens, that are for us and will come at the time that they are supposed to come, whether we are ready or not. So, I mean, that's what I mean. Like, this is just whether you really earn this blessing or not. It's coming. So, buckle up, Buttercup, because they're really wanting you to have strength about anybody who opposes this. Anybody who opposes this. This is their main goal. This is the advice. Oh, I forgot to mention. These were the advice for each part of the month. But they really want you to be like, this is Spirit's focus. This is Spirit's focus is the Sun card in the Lenormand deck, which is absolute happiness. It's joy. It's abundance. It's just absolute wonder. It's amazing. Oh my glob, it is so good. It's like it's just so good. And you have the Sun twice. I will show you soon, because we're gonna discuss the overall message that you're supposed to take away from this. But this it's not so advice This is like this card. Usually it's advice, but with this card, what they're giving me is that this is our intention. This is our intention. Our intention is for you to be the sun card or come from the sun card or be in the sun card energy. Like it's just, this is our goal. So we really want you to strengthen and really want you to go inwards and really balance yourself so that you're able to truly enjoy the blessing that you have. If you've worked hard for it, sweetie, they ain't having it. You worked hard for it. Yes, it is yours. Yes, you deserve it. Yes, you deserve this abundance. Yes, you are enough. Yes. Enjoy it. You've earned it. For those of you, I feel like, for those of you who didn't quite work so hard, like everyone works hard, but, you know, for those of you who don't, see, that's the problem with this empath energy. I end up picking up energies and I need to cut them off. And you cut. If you're feeling insecure about yourself, stop it. Like, really stop it. Stop. Y'all gonna drive me crazy, Capricorn. Y'all gonna drive me crazy. The strength card, that they just want you to have strength in this opposition. Basically, that's it. Because you really just need to enjoy the blessing that's there. Let's move on. It's the truth. Or this could be something that you wish for coming true. And through this wish, you make somebody else's wish come true. So I'm going to turn these around so you can follow along with me. This is what I see. Excuse me. And these are the overall messages at the bottom of the deck that you're supposed to take away from this reading. Here is the overall message. Don't question the growth. Let it happen. Let it happen. It's a slow and steady process. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will you be. So, take a chill pill, sit back, enjoy your blessing. Oh, sorry. So you have the 6, and these were the cards that flew out. The cards that fly out are cards that explain these cards, or explain the reasons, or give you a little bit more detail about the overall message. Or like fine tune it, is what they're telling me. They're like, fine tune, and I'm like, thanks. I was looking for that. So the 6 of Pentacles and the Sun card is more so describing about give and take. As I said before, you get your wish granted. You got to grant somebody else's wish. And that's what I was saying in the beginning about a misuse of a blessing. Is that if you keep... See, I never got this before. Like, I've never gotten this before. You need to come from a place of give and take. I don't know why. Karmic balance. Karmic balance, because the blessing is so large. It's a large, like, large blessing. And because it's so immense, you need to give out a little. It's kind of like when you have a balloon and you fill it with water and you poke a hole in it, a tiny hole, just to let a little out before it bursts. Like before, like that's what they're showing me, is just this balloon, and it's tightening and tightening and tightening as it grows, because it's getting too big for it's getting too big to handle, and it's growing and it's growing. So you just poke a little in it, like a little hole to let out, and it decreases, and then things feel better. Things feel better. For those of you who have maybe problems with your urinary tract, what is this? Or you're feeling a little weird in the downstairs area when it comes to using the facilities, I would go to a doctor. I would honestly see a doctor. A doctoro. I definitely would, because if the problem persists, is what I am hearing. If the problem persists, um, then it will get bad. But it's not a big deal right now. But they definitely want you to at least call the doctor's office and make an appointment. I mean, and okay, so they're giving me, if it persists for like a year or a couple of years or maybe 5 years, 3 years, three, three, whatever the case may be, you're not gonna die tomorrow, but or at all, really. They just really want you to get it checked because they don't want it to be a problem. They don't want it to be a problem later in the future, because later in the future your attention is going to have to be elsewhere. And I feel like this is more so to nip it in the bud in the beginning, so that so that this doesn't distract you. That's what I get. But with the Six of Pentacles and the Sun card, they really want you to be, they really want you to come from a place of give and take. Really come from a place of give and take. Yeah, that's it. Just come from a place of give and take when it comes to this blessing, and really just yeah. I don't know why, but it's just like it's very, huh. Take a little, give a little. Mhm. I just feel like it's the payment for the bless. Like, I don't understand that. Like, the blessing will come in, and it's almost as if it was a, some of you, candle magic. What is that? Um. So if you've done some juju stuff, no, that's rude. If you've done a little, I apologize. If you've done some magic, or if you've done a spell, or if you've done something, I feel like, in order for there not to be bad repercussions, you need to give a little when you get this blessing. Like, for some of you, I feel like it's karma. For others of you, I feel like this is a spell, or this is something that you casted, or something that you put out, or something that you manifested. And in order for there to be good repercussions or good feedback, from the universe, in order for there to be good feedback, you need to give a little. That's the first time I've ever gotten that, honestly. Like, to a charity. I mean, if you see a bum on the street, like, not a bum on the street, maybe a cousin or a friend who's struggling at this moment, give a little, you know? Sometimes. Oh, that's not for them. Okay. All right. They're ready to move on to the next sign. All right. So, the thing, they just want me to finish up here. This is going to be a strong growth. This isn't about opposition. What they're giving me is this is more representative of the strength of a mountain. And that's the strength that you have. You have the strength of a mountain. So in the end of the month, they really want you to build on that strength and really just come from that place of strength. Um, because you have the strength equivalent to a mountain, and it will definitely prosper. Like, you will definitely prosper, and your growth will be very, very, like, I'm talking oak tree redwood, like, strong. Strong. All right. Well, that was your reading, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Aaron. This is my channel, Bliss Extravaganza. If you wish to book a reading with me, I will put the it will be in the description box below. Oops. Whoopsies. Yep, strong. Tower. Very strong. Tower in Lenormand does not mean the same as a tower in the tarot. The Waiter Ride Tarot. It means solitude. It means stability. It means being able to stand apart. Like, it just means different things. Anyway, bye, Capricorn. Good luck.